Hello and welcome to today's Painful Thought. Today we return to our journey on the questions of healing from trauma. Painful Thoughts. Book 1. The people who hurt you don't always apologize. You keep waiting, maybe not consciously, but somewhere deep down. There's this quiet hope that one day they'll finally get it, that they'll see the hurt they caused and say the words you've been needing to hear. But what if that day never comes? This is one of the hardest parts of healing. We're wired to expect fairness, to believe that if we're hurting this much, surely the person responsible must feel something. But the truth is messier. Some people never apologize, not because your pain isn't real, but because they can't or won't face what they've done. Maybe they're ashamed, maybe they've rewritten history in their minds, or maybe they just don't care. Research on interpersonal harm shows something interesting. The people who hurt us often view their actions very differently than we do. Schumann, 2018. What feels like a deep betrayal to you might barely register for them. That disconnect doesn't make your pain less valid, it just means their apology was never part of the equation. Here's what I've seen in therapy. Waiting for an apology keeps you tied to the person who hurt you. It gives them power over your healing timeline. But when you start validating yourself, when you learn to say it hurt because it mattered, not because they admit it did, that's when things shift. This isn't about excusing their behavior. It's about refusing to let their limitations become yours. Healing doesn't require their remorse. Your peace is worth more than their acknowledgement. Personal reflection questions. Is there someone you're still waiting to apologize? What would it feel like to stop waiting? When have you minimized your own hurt because the other person didn't acknowledge it? What's one way you could validate your experience without their input? How might holding out for an apology be keeping you stuck? If you never get the apology you deserve, what would healing look like anyway? Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, I wish you less painful thoughts.